Hi, my name is Brightwonder Obinobasi. I'm the writer, producer, and director of Even President movie. I want to thank you immensely for creating the time to see this movie and also let you know that more than just another movie, Even President is a movement to birth and sustain that great nation we all yearn for. And that's why above all, we decided to make this movie available here on this platform free for all Nigerians home and abroad to access. This movie is one of many to come. And so as you watch, we'll be glad to hear your comments and recommendations as development for a sequel, a TV series is currently ongoing. We believe in the power of film to influence behavioral change. And we're creating a content that over the next 5-10 years will disrupt the conventional and birth that great nation we seek. And we strongly believe that your contribution will help us achieve a better result. You can send us direct feedback via the link provided in the comments section. We're also open to sponsorship, partnership, and donations to help us further this noble project. You can reach us through the details provided in the comments section. Please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn the notifications so you're notified of more to come. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video link so many more people could watch this film. Do enjoy your movie.
It's Dari. He's still family.
Doesn't mean I should have a relationship with him.
You will have a great outing today.
How do I look?
Like the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, GCFR, GCON, etc., etc.
Aww.
Come here. You look beautiful, darling. You ready? Okay, let's go.
You must have heard the saying that children are the leaders of tomorrow, and the youth, the future leaders of any great nation. But I tell you, that tomorrow will never come until we realize that today is the tomorrow we prayed for yesterday. Today's event is going to be a dynamic shift in the history of this nation, Nigeria. So therefore, I present to you the next president of this nation, Nigeria, Zinachi Ohams.
Chairman, delegates, and great people of Nigeria, I am most honored to accept your nomination for President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As a little boy with dreams to take over the world, I was daily presented with a Nigeria submerged by poverty, corruption, and death. A country where my voice cannot be heard. Now, I'm from the East, and I was raised in the North, and I schooled in the West. And I can categorically tell you that we are all caught up in the same struggles, where your voices are silenced and your hopes dismissed But as a great country that we are today, we rise with undefeatable resolve in our hearts, and we declare that this is not the real Nigeria.
This is not the real Nigeria.
Nigeria is wealthy enough to blossom amongst the first world country, but we have long been plagued by this one disease, corruption. Snakes and monkeys are now on the run in our nation for crimes they never committed. It is the dawn of a new beginning, my friends. There is absolutely nothing wrong with Nigeria that cannot be fixed by what is right with Nigeria. Accountability, transparency, giving the citizens adequate information to hold their government accountable, and do what is right. These are the things I promise you if elected your president. And together, we will move this great nation forward. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the continent of Africa.
You were awesome out there, Daddy, and you made me so proud.
Thank you so much, darling. I'm very glad to hear that, although I wish someone else had told me that first.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying.
It was a great outing. They love you.
Thank you.
But we love you more.
You know, I just want them to be able to stand up for themselves, to demand for it.
Hey, hold it! Hey! Hey!
The boy is a thief. He stole bread from that woman in the market.
Please, sir. Please help me, sir.
Hey.
Please, sir. Please. Sir, please.
You stole. Why?
I was okay, sir.
Have you ever heard of the 11th commandment?
No, sir. Sir, please don't go. Sir, please. Sir, don't go. Don't go.
Yeah. I know that look on your face. He's such a heartless beast. Well, for those of you who are interested in Nigerian politics, the rules are simple. Never hit the big guys. Focus on the little people. They're your mugus. They're so powerful, but they don't know it. And that's why it's so easy to scam them like the politicians have done in the last 68 years. As trillions of naira is budgeted for the 180 million people, your job as a politician is to position yourself between that budget and the 180 million people who need it. It's simple. Just build a conduit from the budget to your interest group and your bedroom. But Nigerians only talk. Yeah. Their anger extinguishes in their parlors and at newspaper stands. You try and steal a loaf of bread out of hunger, they will lynch you. Or steal, loot billions from the national treasury, and they'll crown you with chieftaincy titles on red carpets. If they ever riot, it's only to kill each other. They never rise against the politicians. Yeah. Yeah. Keep looking at me like you want to bite off my ear, but hey, truth be told, I don't care. You may not like me, but you can't ignore me.
Oh, God. Hey, my
serious.
How are you?
Bye.
How was school?
Great.
Hello. Bobby, your laughter is hard at the gates. Hi there.
How are you? Welcome. We were talking about how important it is for you to use your football age when you're about to get a job in this country.
You can keep amusing yourself.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, so you got the job?
Not when you are being interviewed by a panel of tribalists who would rather reserve the vacancies for their families and friends.
Now that's what I call tribalist line of duty.
Okay.
How old is she?
My brother, you have no idea. You have no idea.
I'll be inside.
Babe, could you help me increase the volume, please?
I cannot fix all of Nigeria's problems in 1 year. No. But I promise you that before the expiration of my tenure as president, you will see a remarkable transformation in all sectors of our economy. And all Nigerians from across the region would have a better life.
Gentlemen, we cannot overlook this.
This is not the first time a woman is running for president.
Yes. But it's the first time that a woman declares her intentions, and in less than 4 hours, over 3 million fans have connected with her on Instagram, 3.2 on Twitter, and 1.3 on Facebook. My source also tells me that a youth initiative is planning to present their own candidate. It's exactly my reaction. But I searched for his name on the internet, and I found this on YouTube.
No, I beg to differ. Now, privatization is not the solution to the issues we are facing in the petroleum sector. Nigeria is the only OPEC country that has accepted importation of fuel as a norm, and it does not make sense.
So what will you do differently?
Now, the downstream is an important sector in national development. Our refineries have worked before, they can work again. Do you know how many jobs you'll be creating? Over 700 billion naira wasted on subsidy alone. And that is because we're importing what we produce. Fuel is high because we are wasteful.
So, gentlemen, I accessed their social media pages. 18.2 million followers on Instagram, 25 million on Twitter, and 14 million on Facebook. It is clear that this youth group is affiliated with some pro-youth organizations and youth-led groups.
Mr. Elvis, are we now going to concern ourselves with this social media nonsense?
Alhaji, INEC's recent upgrade of their voting system has made rigging any election in this country very difficult. 83.4 million Nigerians access their information these days on the internet. And over 70% of that population are youths. It's a digital age, and the power to wield this age is in the hand of the young people. So, it's either we let them wield it, or we use them to will it in our own favor.
You've not made your point.
Sir, if they want a youth president, let's give it to them. And
rubbish! Total nonsense. Listen, this is politics of Nigeria, not a United States of whatever country you think this is.
We were all witnesses to how an epic digital marketing campaign can unseat an incumbent president. It happened in this country. First time in our history it happened. I'm not trying to incite fear, just that we acknowledge the change in the dynamics of our politics and brace up. I know that what I'm saying is not popular, but to ignore it will spell danger.
Who is this Zina?
I'm reporting live from Heritage Hospital where Zina Chi Ohams and his family were rushed in from the accident. What a traumatic experience.
It's well over 2 hours and counting, and yet none of the doctors or staff are willing to give us information concerning their current state of health.
It's really devastating. And only hope that Zina Chi Ohams and his family.
One question prevalent in the millions of discussions erupted across multiple social media platforms is this accident a coincidence? What are the current states of health?
How badly were they hurt?
Are there any casualties?
Are they alive? How is Zina?
Is rumor true that his wife might not make it?
Did Mona survive it? How is Zina? Is he alive?
First of all,
how is Zina?
We're going to address you all very shortly, I promise. So, yeah, thank you for coming. I told them I'm going to address them in 10 minutes. Please tell me you have something, please.
The statement is ready.
Any additions?
No, this is fine. No, just wait here. Wait here. Just wait, I'm coming.
Mona, we're running late.
I'm almost done, Mommy.
Hey, baby, it's just 7 a.m.
I'm moderating assembly activities. Oh, see you soon.
All right.
Bye. Let's go.
Babe, please, could you help me pass the... Sorry.
Initially, I had no intention of running for president. But seeing the suffering on the faces of Nigerians, I constantly bleed in my heart. So, I had to run.
Can you imagine that criminal? Somebody who embezzled 485 million naira coming to tell us he wants to run for president. President of what?
I thought Senator Dimbo has a pending case of money laundering with the EFCC. What exactly is happening? What is this government doing about this? Do we still have judiciary at all?
God go bless for this question. Who he help? He father for there. That bastard. So finally, they want to scatter the country. Have you not been so? Not to scatter and they go now. Scatter everything they go. That man wait for our money. Now won't come and won't rule us.
Yeah.
That man won't come and scatter everywhere, John.
I'm watching
everywhere, John.
Good morning, everyone. Well done, guys. So sorry I am late. I had to drop TJ off at school. Okay, so what have I missed?
Just finished communicating the deliberations with them.
Look, honestly, I appreciate the fact that you think...
It is one thing to keep complaining about the problems, but it is a whole other thing to stand up when it's needed most. Zina, that is one of your favorite quotes. This is what our organization exists for, to fight for the Nigeria of our dreams. And listen, I know it doesn't seem close yet, but if we could only dare to take this bold step, the Nigerians will rise to fight for our country and decide the fate with their voters' card.
Yeah, I understand, but Umi...
Listen, you don't even have to make a decision right now. Just maybe take a day to think about it. Can you at least do that for us?
You know how much I don't want to get into politics. But every time I see my father in my dreams, I just...
Perhaps you should listen to him.
I'm not my father.
Unfortunately, I don't see any difference right now.
Michelle, what?
Why do you want to be president? Tell me why. You want to be famous? Rich? You want power?
None of those, none.
Oh, yeah. You want to save the world, I guess. But of millions that have fallen for this country, how many have been truly celebrated as heroes? How many, Zina?
I'm not looking to be a hero.
Oh.
I'm not looking to be a hero. That's not...
Then what? A martyr? Your father was betrayed to his death by his bosom friend due to politics. You said that to me yourself. And now...
No. You don't understand the irony of the story I told you. My father was the one that betrayed his friend to his death.
What?
My father was a good man. He wouldn't hurt a fly. But after the incidents that led to his friend's death, I woke up every morning unsure of myself. I had to brace up and tell myself that I am not my father. I'm not perfect. Never will be. And I vowed never to walk in his path. Now, you ask me if I want to be president, and I don't know if that's what I want. But one thing I'm sure of is that I want to see you free, and Muna. I want a better life for our baby. Unfortunately, that will never happen with those men in power.
We don't have all we need, Zina.
Yeah.
We're not starving.
I know.
We're just fine.
I know we're fine. For today, we are. Who knows what those men have in store for us tomorrow?
I've always cherished the simplicity and privacy of our lives. Why do you want to take that away from us?
Listen. Politics isn't bad in itself. It's the players that make it seem the way it is. Huh? You know I won't proceed without your approval. But I believe that you always knew this day would come.
The question we must all answer is, how do we win this?
Campaign methodology is developed from both winning and losing an election.
The main campaign tool for winning any election is communication.
We must communicate clearly our vision, goals, values, and benefits.
And specific ways we intend to tackle the challenges of the masses.
Print media and television networks are losing their younger ones to internet services.
Knowing what to focus on and where to spend our resources and measure them, then we can win this.
So, what's our key strategy?
Increasing voters' turnout by 100% by sensitizing people to vote.
Yeah, and also ensure that
voter registration, and voting is made easy for our prospective supporters, as well as guarantee security at the polls. A free and fair election is our best bet.
Meanwhile, things can get very rough on the national stage. Your life, the life of family will be investigated, distorted, manipulated. You lose every semblance of privacy. Are you sure you are ready for this?
Are there unexpected surprises, anything from your past or background the press might feast on? We need to prepare answers.
Besides what I shared with the House, I don't think... I can't remember. No, there's none I can remember for now.
Are you ready to be president?
Shall we begin?
A new party made up of young idealists recently metamorphosed from a Pan-African civil society organization, the Youth Hub.
Zinachi Ohams emerges as a leading contender for the presidential race of the Nigerian Rebirth Party.
250 civil society organizations have declared their support for Zinachi Ohams' presidential race.
Zinachi Ohams wins the Nigerian Rebirth Party presidential nomination ticket.
We love our country not because it is great, but because it is our own. Yes, yes, yes. And together, we will build a nation of our dreams. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Welcome home, son.
Where is this place? Where am I? Where am I?
This is home now.
No. This is not my home. This is not my home.
Zina, you are too far away. This is home now.
I rebuke you. I rebuke you. I told you to stay away from me. Stay far away from me.
Or maybe you want to listen to what...
I don't want to hear anything. There's nothing you're going to tell me that I want to hear right now. There's nothing you're going to tell me that I want to hear. Nothing.
Listen. Truth takes time.
I know the truth. I know the truth.
You know.
Yes, I know. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I?
Doctor.
Where's my wife?
Doctor.
Where's my wife? Where's my wife?
Zina, come on, calm down. Calm down, hold it. Easy. Relax. Yeah.
Where's my wife?
You had an accident, Zina.
I know I had an accident. Where's my...
Easy.
My wife,
They are okay.
In the hospital. I know where I am. I said, where's my wife and my daughter?
Relax, they are okay. Take it easy, okay? Relax. Give injection. Don't worry, just relax.
If I hear you mention injection there again, I'll make sure you're giving an overdose.
Easy, Zina. Easy. So sorry. She lost the pregnancy.
No, what are you looking for? Wait, what are you looking for? We can help you.
Where's my car key? I need my car key.
Your car? No, wait. You were in an accident, Zina. Your car crashed. Can you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Wait, no, Zina, where you... Bobby, hold him. Hold him.
You tell him we asked the doctor to overdose me with injection.
They wanted to kill him. They wanted to kill me. Have you seen what they did to my wife?
No, but we don't even know that
You
anything
don't
happened on that day.
know what? You don't know what? You're trying to tell me that you think that's a mere accident?
It must have been a coincidence.
Yes.
What? No, what I'm trying to say is that the incident must have been an accident that coincided. In fact, they planned it.
They tried to wipe my family away.
Please, let me.
Zina, maybe they tried, but they tried and failed. Do you know why? Because this path you are on, this path God has put you on, it is not man that has your back. Zina, it is God.
Yeah, I understand.
So please just
I appreciate that.
take a second, breathe, and be grateful for
Yeah.
that. So just...
I'm grateful, man. I'm very
Zina,
grateful.
no, let's just...
I want to see that.
That wasn't the first time that he tried to rape me. I had to cut off all ties with him for 1 year. He came begging. He said he was sorry, and it was all the devil's work, coupled with the fact that his wife wasn't satisfying him enough. I'm shocked to my bones. It's really appalling. I just...
Zina, what are you doing? You need to go back to the ward now.
Our country's enemies are not arrests. Why should we?
Zina, nobody is resting. Linda is out there trying to make
I am the one accused, and I know what...
Hi, Zina.
Hello, brother.
What are you doing here?
Thank God you're alive. I called more than 20 times, but you're not even...
Well, then stop calling. You're a smart man.
Brother.
I've told you people, leave me and my family alone in peace. Come on now.
This isn't a coincidence, and I'm sure you already know that. They won't stop until they bring you down. I worked with them for 5 good years as campaign strategists. And 2 years afterward, they consulted my expertise on information technology. I have no doubts that Makata is behind all this. And they've just only begun.
Well, I've just begun as well. I've just begun.
Wait, Zina, maybe this isn't perfect time. I'm not trying to instill fear, but...
Thanks to them, they've made me cross that Rubicon.
You know, sometimes someone will be telling you that, you know, they were raped, whereas it was a dream. You know, more like an
Are you
infatuation.
insinuating that women have dreams
No,
about being raped?
no, that's not what I'm insinuating. What I'm
Clarify.
So sorry for the delay.
Zina, your arms.
And what's that for?
I was trying to distract them. They were trying to cause a scene. This is a public place, for Christ's sake.
Really, though?
So, in other words, you're saying this wasn't consensual?
No, it wasn't.
And how long did this go on for?
For about 3 years.
He kept abusing you for 3 years?
No, he attempted to, and then he succeeded in the final year.
And that is 2010?
Yes, precisely November 18, 2010.
Now, this is where I'm confused.
How do you mean?
According to what you've told us, this incident happened November 18th, 2010. That was while you were dating.
Yes.
And 2 years before he got married.
Yes.
Zina married his wife March 11th, 2010. And from what you have told us, this incident is supposed to have happened 2 years before the wedding.
I can't actually pinpoint the date. Maybe it's 2010 or 2008. But the thing is, he raped me. I'm telling the truth and I can prove it. I can't come to national television and lie.
Nobody said you're lying.
That is what you're insinuating. You invited me and now I'm here and you're making people see me as the bad person.
Cindy, you're not a bad person. And nobody is saying that. Nigerians are wiser than that. So just relax, darling. This will soon be over. Well, viewers, I tell you, it's getting really hot here. You just need to sit.
I'm sorry, I thought I'd save you the introduction.
Mr. Zina, this is still my studio.
Apologies, I know. Sorry. And if you leave, people are going to think you're the devil. Please, sit. Cindy, I'm sorry for how things ended between us. And I'm honestly sorry that I hurt you by leaving. But you and I know that this rape thing never happened. Now, our relationship may have ended, but I know what an amazing person you are. So this thing that they are making you do, this is how they lead millions of Nigerians to self-destruct. They make you do things that they'll never ask their children to do. Never. And then when they're done with you, they destroy you, leave you out to hang and dry while they devour all your loot with friends and families home and abroad. But I have a message for you. See how shallow your strategies have become, huh? Shame. Nigerians are not the fools you think them to be. Please, up.
He uses us to do his dirty job and to kill anyone who gets in his way.
I supply him with guests. I only know some of the guests service him and his friends in their hotels. As for what they do with the other guests, I do not know. It's none of my business to ask.
She's my customer. Human parts. That's the business I do.
You saw this?
Well,
I wanted you to see it first.
And none of this is true, right? All staged?
To record success in this campaign, we are going to need a lot of daring materials in our press kit.
Okay. Listen up, everybody. I want to thank you. Thank you so much for putting this together. But I need you all to know that we want to have a campaign that our children and our grandchildren and generations to come will be proud of.
This is politics.
And we're not going to play the way they play it. No. We're not going to do that. Do we want to win? Absolutely, we want to win. But we're going to do it the right way. We're not going to win by stage managing events and feeding fabricated stories to the press. No.
And if I'm not mistaken, the rape accusation against you, that too was fabricated.
So we must follow their lead? Is that what you're telling me? We follow their lead? How then are we any different? What exactly are we fighting for?
I take full responsibility for this, Zina. Sincerely. Okay, let's all just take a breather and move forward. We kickstart campaign any day now, but the account is still in red.
We need cash. A lot of it. And we need it like right now.
Wait. That's it. Just like that.
Martins, you need to calm down. Let's move on.
What do you mean, let's move on? Do you know how much I put into getting this commercial done? Do you? Look, everyone knows that Senator Dimbo is dubious and fraudulent. I mean, this is a man that the entire nation knows embezzled 485 million naira from the nation's treasury.
And now I am wondering why you didn't just use that in the commercial if you absolutely had to use something.
Exactly. And now I'm actually concerned right now. I'm really bothered. Should I be worrying myself about getting another campaign manager that knows what the struggle is about?
You see, I believe that God will arise.
Bishop, we need more than prayers. We need to act now. If the congregation cannot rise in the day of adversity for our country, then what is the congregation for?
You see, we don't indulge in politics.
Yes, but when the righteous are in power, the people rejoice and the land is at peace. That's the scriptures, I remember. Now, sensitizing your members to vote these corrupt politicians out in this coming election is a good way to start. As president of Christian Association of Nigeria, telling your GOs around the nation to do the same with their congregation is an act I'm sure God himself will be proud of. Do this and let generations yet to be born, let them hear of your role, your great role in the redemption of this great country, Nigeria. I'll be in touch, Bishop. Thank you.
We will keep praying for you.
Faith without works is dead, Bishop. Michelle?
You can't go in. They want some privacy.
That's my wife and daughter there.
She specifically asked us not to let anyone in.
Well, I'm not anyone.
You inclusive. I'm sorry. Please, stop that. Stop.
Would you please stay out of my way, please? Please.
I will appreciate if you can leave us alone.
Listen, I'm sorry for everything.
Where is the crowd that screamed your name at the announcement and on social media? Where are they?
Crowdfunding.
How does that work?
Well, we get members of the general public to donate to an online platform. GoFundMe is one of such great platforms. Does it really work?
It does work. Most businesses nowadays get their capital base through crowdfunding. Politicians do sponsor the campaign with crowdfunding, including the current president.
Yes, but the success of this journey depends greatly on Nigerians, because if they are with us, then they just might fund this.
That could also give us a lead on how things will go at the polls.
And what exactly do they get in return for their donations?
We'll figure something out.
Yes, we will.
So how do we begin?
Well, first, Martin, do you have any perspective on this?
Well, nothing really. I mean, we just received good news of someone willing to sponsor the entire campaign. I mean, we don't have to worry for a second about finances, and then, well, here we are, opting for the options of approaching poor Nigerians and asking them to part with their little earnings. But whatever you decide, it's fine by me.
Who is this sponsor?
The gentleman who left here about 30 minutes.
What's his name?
Mr. Elvis.
We don't need their funding. Thank you very much.
Zena, do you mind them telling us why? I mean, it's not like they've asked us to do anything wrong. And we need this money. They have innocently offered it, so I don't understand why.
Innocently? I will remind you of this statement soon. We proceed with the crowdfunding, everyone.
Okay, Sani, set up all the platforms immediately. Eric, I need you to put together a strong marketing plan and look into all our social networks. Bankole, I need you to reach out to our affiliate associations. And Dina, you need to record a video for us to use online.
I'm ready.
Good, but while we're on the topic, I remember your brother said he was an expert at infotech, so
I have no brother.
Zina, right now is not...
All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hello? Zina Chiohams here.
How is your campaign coming up?
It's going well. We're trying to raise some money through crowdfunding at the moment.
It's very brilliant.
Thank you.
I hope that works.
I hope so too.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Do you think that I've got a chance with these elections?
Honestly, you're one of the few people that I respect in this race at the moment, right now. And if you become president, I can go back home and sleep, because I know Nigerians are in safe hands.
I'll show you something. That's my son. He graduated from Stanford University in California, engineering. And you know, he would always say to me that the best you can be in another man's land, Mama, is a glorified refugee with a residency permit. He was my personal president, as we would often call each other.
Was?
Mm-hmm. He was butchered in the 2011 riots in Kaduna while on youth service, serving his fatherland. He held up. He held up until I got to the hospital. And you know, the only words he could say was, "Help me, Mama."
I'm really, really sorry.
He died like 10 minutes after I got to the hospital. And I could not help him. I could not help him. And as I stood there by his graveside and watched him covered in ashes, I just knew that whatever is left of my life will be dedicated to seeing the Nigeria of his dreams come true.
I'm really, really sorry to hear this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I made the pain my gain. You know what, Zina? I see his strength in you. I really do.
Timmy,
Yes, darling.
are you aware Zina is running a crowdfunding campaign on GoFundMe?
And how's that going?
378,000 naira. And it's been on for a week.
All right, guys, let's all look on the brighter side. We're just a week into this whole thing, and then we have a month to elections. So things might just look up, all right, guys? Huh?
Tina, look, don't be like this. Me and my wife have been watching your progress. Even the other day, we went ahead and we noticed your crowdfunding campaign, and we suggested
Why is
that...
that any concern to you?
Oh, Zina.
No, Timmy. Keep your fame and fortune. We don't need it. We don't. You're a popular person today, a celebrity. Everybody's calling your name. People are buying whatever it is you bring to the table. People are praying for you. Millions of people.
Don't be like
I'm
this,
not done. Let me finish. Most of these people don't even have the means to afford the 3 square meal that you can afford, can they? They can't. Now you have a platform. Those people don't have a voice. Nobody's going to blame you if you decide that you're not going to help any of us, not the country, not any individual, as far as your platform is concerned. Nobody's going to blame you for that. But let me remind you that yesterday you were nobody. Today you're a celebrity. Tomorrow is in the hands of God, Timmy. Nobody knows tomorrow.
I understand that you're upset. I understand. I've not been taking your calls and I've not returned any of your text messages. But please, we actually want to help. We want to help. Please.
Hello? What? When?
I've missed you, my president.
I miss you too, my love.
Zina, I am so sorry.
My daughter will walk again.
I love your faith. It is good to have faith. But Zina, you know...
No, but. Whether spiritually or medically, whatever, Muna will walk again.
I was wondering where you were.
Good morning, brother.
Listen, Zina, if you think we're here to seek favors, peradventure you win the election, I think you're guessing.
So why are you here?
Because we believe in your vision and we want to lend our support.
I don't need your support, thank you very
The
much.
family raised 3 million.
I don't need your money either.
Then stop begging for money online, since you have enough pride to cover for the whole of Africa.
This fight is bigger than each one of us. Unforgiveness is a disease.
I have nothing against it.
Listen, the earlier we stop telling ourselves these lies, the better. Zina, we need each other in this fight if we're going to make any headway at all. And forgiveness is a starting point.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
From Nigeria Arise Foundation, 11,250,000 naira.
We can win this. We can actually win.
Oh yeah, guys, I am short of words. I don't know what to say, but well done, well done, well done, everybody. Well done.
Guess who donated 25 million of the total sum?
Wait, who?
Mrs. Atineke Williams.
In him, I see strength. I see honesty. I see determination and resilience. We have a lot in common. And I can assure you that with him, Nigeria would have that transparent and accountable government. It is on this note that I, Atinúkẹ́ Williams, step down from running for the office of the president in the forthcoming elections to join Zinachi Ohams. And I enjoin all my dedicated supporters to do the same. Thank you very much. God bless you all, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I've got to take my leave now. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it not your hands here?
Is something wrong?
I guess it's time to start fixing.
Young man, you think we are the problem, right? I know the passion. I know the zeal. I can feel your energy. In fact, I know your desire to want to make an impact. And maybe in that process, have your names written in the sands of time, right?
Youthful exuberance. I have been there. You're a small boy. You know nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You know nothing about the struggles of this country. You know nothing about our fights. Come on. You know what? There is this word of wisdom that one should not meddle in issues that are higher than him. Or let me put it this way. A child does not go asking who killed his father. I hope you're smart enough to get my drive.
Now, here's the offer. You step down from running for the office of a president and join us. Of course, you'll be well compensated with a worthy office. Alternatively, we can permit you to run for the office of a president on our party platform. Of course.
Under a mutual agreement. That way you're sure of a win. Win never lose. So, what's your pick?
None.
I hope you're not allowing yourself to be fooled by the small change you were able to raise from your senseless, money-begging venture on the internet. Or maybe because Atinoka stepped down and joined you. She never had a chance.
I wonder why our senseless venture is getting to them. These men are powerful. They don't have the time for such frivolities. But I think I know why. I figured out why. It's because finally you all realize that Nigerians are not the fools you think them to be. And from every nooks and crannies of this country and beyond, Nigerians are beginning to rise and ask for all the years that you stole from them.
I will advise you mind your language, young man.
Now, it's our turn to make you an offer. Your party will present people with proven integrity as candidates on all positions in the coming election. Gubernatorial, presidential, senatorial, and all of it. Or you bring your party flags down if all you have to present are the same criminals that you gave us the last time.
What? That's nonsense.
I'm not done.
What?
Sir. Secondly, every one of you will hold a press conference and apologize to Nigerians for all the years of theft, money laundering, suffering, poverty, poor education, poor health infrastructure, poor basic amenities or the lack of it, ethnic and religious battles and riots and the bomb blasts that you sponsored and masterminded. Now do this, we'll all live in peace in the Nigeria of our dreams. And do not do this and I will ensure that you will all spend the rest of your lives in jail. Not even a single member of your family will live in peace.